So welcome to the next instalment on the TPM video blog. This time we're going to talk more about autonomous maintenance, but we're going to talk about it from a more practical point of view. So we begin with a simple situation of a pipe and a junction, and unfortunately we have a leak. And the consequence of that leak will be some liquid on the floor that of course we don't want. So what we need in this situation to make the situation safe is some person with their mop and bucket has to clean to make it safe. Now, if the leak persists, the person will have to clean repeatedly. And over time, this will cause a degree of frustration. And we know that if people have some frustration, at least it means they care, and this is important. But ultimately, we need to do something to make the problem go away. Now, it's only a simple example, and the ultimate solution might be obvious. But in TPM, we try and think about things in a step-by-step approach. So the first steps are around understanding how a system works, understanding how to operate safely, and then begin with cleaning and using that as a way to identify problems. And then as we identify these problems and what's causing them, then we may be able to make some simple solutions. And we talk about ECRS, eliminate, control, reduce, simplify. In the first instance, we may not be able to eliminate the leak, but we can control the leak. And if we use a simple device that might be quick, cheap, easy to make and install, we can at least prevent an unsafe situation. And in order for these ideas to be identified, we use a tagging system. So the leak on the floor would be tagged, the leak in the pipe would be tagged, because there are different solutions for each. Ultimately, we need a more lasting solution. So as time would continue, you would of course want the seal to be replaced. And then once the seal is replaced, that should make the problem go away, at least for the life of the seal. So we should have a much happier situation. But of course TPM doesn't stop there. You can go beyond this concept. And if we think about the early management pillar, there may be an opportunity, if it warrants it, to actually come up with an alternative design which doesn't require a seal. So you can eliminate that need for maintenance. So in brief, autonomous maintenance will begin by restoring the situation and then put steps in place to maintain it in that standard, and then over time making improvements. And that is done in the support with the other pillars. So as usual, if you want to find out more, please visit the website, and there'll be another video blog shortly.